I should have never gone to Calabar. The smell was the first thing that hit me, like burnt meat mixed with something sweet, something I couldn't place. I was just a traveler looking for adventure, but what I found was something I wish I could forget. I heard whispers about a hidden village deep in the rainforest, where the locals had strange customs. People said it was cursed, but I didn't believe in curses. I thought it would be just another story, a place to tell my friends about when I got home. So, I hired a guide and we set out. After hours of walking, we arrived. The village looked normal at first, huts made of mud and palm leaves, children playing in the dirt, laughter filling the air. But there was something off. The villagers watched me closely, their smiles too wide, their eyes too hungry. My guide left me there, saying he had to return. I didn't think much of it. I felt safe until dusk fell. The sun disappeared, and darkness wrapped around the village like a shroud. The laughter faded, replaced by low, rhythmic chanting. I followed the sound, drawn like a moth to a flame. I ended up at a clearing where a fire blazed, casting long shadows on the trees. That's when I saw them. The villagers danced around the fire, their bodies moving in strange ways. In the middle of the circle, something hung from a tree. I squinted, and my stomach twisted. It was a human hand, dried and blackened. I realized then that the smell was not just burnt meat, it was flesh, human flesh. The chanting grew louder, and I felt sick. I turned to leave, but someone grabbed my arm. It was an old woman, her face lined with deep grooves. "Stay," she said. Her voice cold as ice. "You will be part of our feast." I struggled, trying to break free, but she was strong. The other villagers closed in, their faces blank, eyes wide and unblinking. I was trapped. They dragged me to the center of the clearing where the fire burned brighter, the flames licking the night air. Panic set in. I looked around searching for a way out. That's when I noticed the other people. They were tied to the trees, eyes filled with terror. They had been there, like me, waiting for their turn. I screamed for help, but my voice was swallowed by the chanting. They brought out a large pot. Steam rising from it. The smell making my stomach churn. I saw the villagers preparing the meat, and I realized with horror what was happening. They were cooking their own. The thought paralyzed me. I was going to be next. Suddenly, a loud crash echoed through the trees. The villagers froze, looking toward the sound. I seized the moment. I broke free from the old woman's grip and ran. My heart was pounding. I didn't stop until I reached the river, the sound of the chanting fading behind me. I don't remember how long I ran, but I finally made it back to the main road. I collapsed, gasping for breath. The villagers never followed. I knew I had escaped, but the fear stayed with me. I never went back to Calabar, and I never spoke of what I saw. But sometimes, late at night, I still hear the sound of their chanting, and the smell of cooking flesh lingers in my mind. It haunts me. I know they are out there, waiting for the next traveler to wander too close to their hidden village. So, everyone, that is my gist for today's video. If you like to see more of my gist videos like this, please leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell notification button so you can get notified on my next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.